how many people who labor in the same musical vineyard in which you toil, how many are protest singers? That is, people who use their music and use the songs to protest the social state in which we live today, the matter of war, the matter of crime, or whatever it might be.
How many?
Yes. Are there many who do?
Yeah, well, I think there's about 136.
You say about 136? Or do you mean exactly 136?
It's either 136 or 142.
I mean, I love Bob Dylan. I mean, yeah, I think he's great. And in the very beginning, I knew he was great. And yesterday, I was walking down the street, and there's this guy in a Lincoln Navigator or a Continental or something. I can't remember. It was one of those black cars.
Yeah.
And he's in there, and he's blasting like a Rolling Stone and singing at the top of his lungs. He's about 30 years old in a suit.
Yeah.
Just rocking, and I could hear Bob's voice, and I went, he's at, you know, this is Bob, you know, this is the essence, you know, of his feeling and everything. I mean, the moment when he was delivering that song.
I asked him at the end of the evening, is it all right if I play out of the golf range? You're not going to play, are you? So it's all right if he looked at me like it's not right from there, but he said, yeah, absolutely. And so one of the craziest experiences of my life was having him stand behind me and feeling, because it was sort of the best way I could say to him, you know, how much I loved his music.
He's forever loved by hip-hop. That's it, it's big.
Because?
It's just the way he was, his honesty, his brutal honesty, you know, black and ugly as ever. However, I stay Coochie down to the socks. You know, like he can do that like a Richard Pryor he was in that way, where he can make fun of himself.
You say you've been in trouble all your life. Why is that? I'm just one of those faces, you know. People never like my face. Oh, is that why? I just used to get furious about it. Is it because you're anti-establishment? I guess it must show on the face, you know.
To be a thorn in the side of this, like, of the culture is very important, because this culture, like the culture you and I live in, has given permission for unspeakable horrors.
The record company, the window of opportunity is almost closed, but I just don't think that those rules apply to me. And not because of me, but I just think that it's something spiritual and something bigger. And I think that if you respond to the needs of the people, you know, that's timeless. There is not a window of opportunity for people's needs.